I think we deserve that win. I think we deserve to win that sort of game. I don't mean it as in something unfair happened, but I mean in terms of our evaluation of the quality of this deck. I definitely think we could have gotten a win there.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
I think I'm tossing these back though. I want some of my Shivipas. Hey, I got my favorite sweeper of all. Doomsayer is particularly critical to mulligan for against Mage. Because if they're running mirror entities, you just clear boards a lot more easily. What's the schedule for Soma? No specific schedule, but I'm going to be playing it in November. November's a busy month, man. Got BlizzCon tomorrow, got Fallout 4, got Legacy of the Void. So this deck will definitely be running some mirror entities. Jacob Godserve. Hello.
I'll show them.
Ooh, let's shoot this one. Let's get that mirror entity out there, man. Depending if he runs out a crap load of critical creatures, you know, I can Doomsayer next turn if I need to. Am I going to be streaming via body cam at Twitch? I'll just be streaming over at twitch.tv/WCS.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Not doing any casting at the event, just doing a little bit of anchoring. So I don't really need to be ultra greedy. It might have even been okay to just Doomsayer right there, but I think I can maybe wait one more turn for it. I wanted to wait one turn, which, Jesus, might have been the wrong choice.
The end is coming! The end is coming!
Boom. You know, maybe I actually should have run the duplicate, because there's like 0 chance he was killing me. Duplicate probably would have been better there. Now, if I duplicate, if I duplicate Frost Nova, I'll buy myself a little time. If I do this now, he'll probably have to trade. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. By the way, I saw some questions about Secret Paladin. If you just want to climb the ladder, go for Secret Paladin. Mid-range Paladin is like excellent right now as well. But, I mean, Secret Paladin is like insane. Hey. Back from the junk heap. Could have been good. Huh.
Excuse me. Some still fun. Excuse me.
Because then I can duplicate and Blizzard the next turn. Secret Paladin is just absolutely like unstoppable right now. Hey. Not a terrible outcome. So let's see here. So if I do this, there's a strong probability that this dies. If I draw, I've been trying to avoid drawing. But actually this might be okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's critical to know that this is not a mill deck, this is a fatigue deck. So, like, the times I've been successful with this deck is when I'm not running out a lot of cold lights. So I've used both my Frost Novas.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Well... Little Big 11 says, if you're more successful when you don't run out cold lights, why not replace them with something else? Sorry, I said that wrong. I am more successful when I'm conservative with using cold lights. I think they're really critical, but a lot of people try to use the cold lights to just mill all the time. Or they just run out of cold light really quickly. Whereas, like, cold lights are really good if you can wait until you have, like, almost 10 mana consistently, and then you can just blast through shit. Because, you know, if I were to run out of cold light on turn like 4 or 5 against a deck like this, it might just get the exact cards it needs and then just crush me. But in these late game scenarios, that's where I'm like really, really good.
Runs out on me.
Alright, well that's a good card. Use both as Frost Bolts.
Whoops.
Woo! So that's a counter spell. See, that's what makes the deck fun to play and like really feel really cool and shit.
I bring life.
Woo!
You require my assistance?
That's fucking bad. Two fireballs. Well, so this is a counter spell. Man, I lost. Man. We lose.
Well played.
Man. Fuck. Man. I actually think this deck is very close to optimal right now. There's a lot of different plays we should make. I'm probably not going to change this deck at all going forward. I think the only question mark is Majordomo. You like Emperor instead of Majordomo? No, not a chance.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I think I want to keep it, since it's a secret paladin. Utori Kyoya says, rank is so demoralizing to play now. I've been feeling that a lot the last few weeks, man. Like, I like doing derpy decks. And I used to, like, win some, lose some, and that was fine, but, like, I'm actually going to disregard the games that I've played today, because I think they're fine, right? The games that I've played today were fine. There was a hunter that we played, like, well against, and I think there was a clear one thing that we maybe could have caused him to have one less card he could top deck, but, you know, whatever. You know, against the mages, there were some things that we could have done differently, right? But in general, I am up against Secret Paladin, aggressive Druid decks, and Hunter decks probably 80–85% of the time. And it's not like it was before, where I would not get a high win rate with these derpy decks. It's like, now, I don't win. It's just like, nope. Yeah, there's like the joy that I get in Hearthstone, the core joy that I receive from Hearthstone is tinkering, is fiddling with stuff and exploring different possibilities and seeing which thing causes what thing to happen, and interesting little interactions that amuse me. That's like why I play this kind of game.
Excuse me.
I think, like, you know, here's an obvious thing. I enjoyed Echo Control. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that feeling of discovering a thing. That's what I like. I like trying this, it's not working, trying this, it's not working, trying this. Oh, there's something there. Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder what lies within that. And continuing to dig, continuing to dig, continuing to dig. Until maybe something pops. Wow, there's something really cool here with Echo of Medivh. Wow. Because I think a lot of you saw me on that day when I was trying to figure out Echo of Medivh.
Reporting for duty.
There's not...
My shield for Argon.
There was something there, and it was like the hunt for what that thing was. I think this is the play. This. And now I don't feel like there's a something there. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like there's a something there. It feels like it's these 4 decks, do it. You can try to look at the fringe, but it's these 4 decks. I don't feel like there's a something lurking within there. Like, I don't even know most of the names of the TGT cards, because I don't use any of them.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men!
Tight. 2 armed men. Beats Ruckus says, I'm actually enjoying the challenge of trying to find counters. I think there's a lot of cool stuff that live within that realm. Hunting for that one counter. I'm just having, like, you know, 15% success. This Fatigue Mage I've actually gotten over 50% win rate with. I think that's one of the big things that I really enjoy about Magic.
Reporting for duty.
Just always cool, crazy stuff going on in Magic. Lewis is what happened to playing Soma. I think I've explained this a few times already. Let's see here.
Running the program. Hug.
I might mill one, but, you know, I think it's okay. It's gonna play Dr. Boom right here. I feel like different game modes or just frequent patching. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with frequent patching. Not excess patching, but frequent patching seems reasonable. Hey, I like that card. I think so long as I clear his board here, I think we're in good shape.
My hand is too full.
Hey, it's not the best one to lose, but it's alright. I Cotton Ijo. An SC1PO. Or Scipio.
I have no time for games.
So that needs to be polymorph.
Reporting for duty. The end is coming!
Actually, I think this is a reasonable thing to do right now, because he can't actually do anything with these cards that he's going to get.
Put your faith in the light.
Really? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Put your faith in the do 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 do.
Let me think.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Overwatch? I'm very curious. I am very curious. Let's talk about
Put this
that.
apple on your head.
What are y'all thinking about them? Overwatch.
Reporting for duty.
Overwatch. Good.
Death does not scare me.
Everyone's like, I didn't get an invite. No beta access yet. I saw that there were over 7 million people signed up for beta access. Isn't that insane? It's like unbelievable. There's a thing that I'm hungry for in that game. That by no means am I saying is not there. I'm saying I can't see it. And I don't mean... This is a, I don't have the ability to see it yet. I don't mean like, I don't see it near. I don't see the structure. I don't see the structure in Overwatch. So let me give an example of I don't see the structure when there actually is the structure. In CSGO, if you're on the map Dust 2, and you go down long A, right around the double doors, let me do some counting real fast. Yeah, if you go down long A, there's a point right around the double doors where the terrorists and the counter-terrorists meet. That's where the collision point is. So you can run... Oh, I think we lost. You can run... Fuck. You can run really safely to those double doors. And be fine. But when you get close to those double doors, you really gotta stop and pull your gun out. So all across the map, no matter what direction you go in, there's these collision points where you meet at for terrorists and counter-terrorists. So note that there's no explicit structure here. Like in League of Legends, they're like, there is the mid lane tower here. It's right here. It's an explicit structural component. It is alive or dead and you can kill it, right? It's explicit. In Counter-Strike, there is an implicit structure, those collision points, and there's nothing that notifies you of this. You just have to know. And so, many games have implicit structure. Let me just pick, I don't know, my favorite game at random here. In StarCraft, StarCraft is founded upon implicit structure. The entire game is implicit structure. You just need to know that this is the time that Zerg can get Mutalisks at. So don't build anti-air until this time that you just know. That's an implicit structure. So with many games, what I look for is some structure to understand the game.
My work is paramount.
And then I can begin to build from there. This game, Hearthstone, had a really easy structure for me to work with. What you can do on turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, all that sort of shit. So when I play Overwatch, I am not an experienced FPS player. I have not played a shitload of Quake or Unreal. I've played a good amount of Counter-Strike. I've played some TF2, not a lot by any means whatsoever. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy too. I mean, these are games that I just have not played a lot of. So when I hop into Overwatch, I don't have any way to generate structure. With StarCraft 2, brand new shit, I have all the experience in the world to generate structure and to explore this implicit structure space. And so that's the thing that I want. I want to learn enough. Oh, hell yeah, I do want that. I want to learn enough about Overwatch, or have other people play enough Overwatch to where they can say, dude, this is the structure. Well, that's one of the few cards I just really hoped that we weren't going to see here. Whoops. Huh. Well, I think we're about to just get kind of murdered here. YOLO! I don't even give a damn. I'm more interested in talking about structure, you know what I mean? Just mill cards, you ass. You ass. So that's the thing that I hunger for, that I seek, that I crave. In this... Oh, that's a good one. damn. Oh, I thought that was the other one. No, you're gonna hold on to this shit for now. Yeah, none of that shit for you. Get out of here, Rend. Get out of here, Volcanic Drake.
My hand is too full.
See, Earthcoin says it does have structure. This is where I would be like, stop. I am not claiming that Overwatch does not have structure. I am claiming that I do not have the structure that I need to glom onto. Like, I do not perceive the structure for me, right? In the same way that a new Counter-Strike player, it is hard for him, that new player to perceive the structure. Let's see, how can we get him healed up?
I wonder.
No, I'm just gonna clear the board.
Hand is too full.
Alright, tight. He says, once more people get invited and pros break it down, you'll understand more. That's exactly what I'm saying. I am in no way claiming that it doesn't have the structure. Just to be clear, because I know there's someone out there who said, he said it didn't have structure! How can he say that? No! And to that person, I would ask them to... just stop. What do you think the structure might be? I don't know, like, what do you think the structure might be? If you said, what's the structure of StarCraft? That's like, I did like almost 800 dailies about that structure, right? That's what's interesting, is there's just so much structure in there.
The end is coming!
Because with Counter-Strike, when I sat down to play Counter-Strike, I had no sense of the structure either. I really didn't. And, you know, I have friends who just kind of help me. Ooh, he's gonna mill another one. I have some friends who've been kind enough to be like, okay, look, go here, do this, don't do that, don't do that, do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that, don't do this. And after a while, it just opens your eyes to this whole new world of possibilities. It's really cool. Oh yeah, no, please, go ahead, draw, yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 6 cards in, Jesus. I think we're gonna win this one.
My hand is too full.
Can't believe this is gonna happen.
You shall not pass.
Boom! That's exactly what we want, man. Ship the Pronto Tontos. Drop my pen. Oh my damn! Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Let's do some murder in here. And let me echo that. And then we're run out this one.
I don't have enough mana.
We're gonna kill him with Dust Devils. My whole spiel here about Overwatch provides a great wealth of possibility for the... Ooh. Well, I guess we'll just have to mill him slow. Oh shit, I'm overloaded, man. Fuck.
You shall not pass.
Have you ever disagreed with someone's argument and they think that you are in fact stating the opposite position? Do you know what I mean? Like someone saying, I don't think they should serve
Let me change your mind.
vegetables in elementary school. Or excuse me, I missed it. So it comes up to you and says, they need to serve more vegetables in elementary school. And then they just provide the worst reasoning as to why that should be the case. And you're like, I don't know, man, that really does not make a terribly large amount of sense. Actually, this is a good time to do this, I think. Am I full of shit on this? Is this right? I think we do this.
What to do? What to do?
And so you say that reasoning is poor, and they're like, so you're saying kids shouldn't have vegetables? And you're like, whoa, no, I have made no statement about my position at all.
Mage, you should be more careful.
Mage, it had to be Mage. We may win this yet, boys.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh my god, I'm almost out of cards. Can't wait to run out Majordomo, you know what I mean? I'll come back to my core statement. I will like Overwatch a lot more when I can really understand deeply what the structure of the game is.
I'm out of cards.
I cannot believe that I think that we are actually going to win this game.
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executors.
Ugh. Please don't be able to do anything. That would be so sick. That would be so thick. If he has a Kiz, I'm Mystic. He's just better than we are. That's all there is to it. He's just strictly better than we are. Did you freeze a chill maul? That's DPO. That's right. I'm very meta here on Day Night TV. I'm actually very surprised we're going to win this game. But this is really how this has been going for me in the last few days. Shit, really? Did you hear a knock? Well, we got 2 arcane explosions out, so that's good. Well, YOLO! We won a game! See, Majordomo's like really good in this. I'm gonna go ahead and briefly check out what the knocking is. I shall return.